no sound use. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, now you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob, that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Here we go, set! Viking 18! 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Mustang 19, 19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer!
Richardson going right to the air. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
After 60, after 60.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Go.
Now Richardson. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
19, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he comes back with one complete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now it's Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. They'll run here with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
Let's go. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. 70 Lions. 19 tight. Mustang 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren from 6 yards away. And the Colts are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Now Hall to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Throwing, Cook. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now Cook. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Cook. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Adonai Mitchell, 38 yards. And the Jets are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
Warriors 70, 19 Lions.
Richardson looking to throw. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. They're going to be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now they work on first and 10.
First down. First and 10
Jet
at the
50.
13-yard
Buffalo
line.
18. Panther 11. Panther 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now it's second and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Hey. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
And Richardson yet again. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just checked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Cowboy 80.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Jets 7.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
At the 29-yard line.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 57 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Cook. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Second and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Cup 19. Check. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That's downfield. He's got Taylor. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Now Cook throwing to start the drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this: I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 63 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Cook. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
18, 19, Tigers, trap 60, trap 6, Warriors 70, Buffalo 18.
Richardson. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Okay,
So here's
ready?
a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Come 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 type, 19 line, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Pioneer. Ready.
Richardson working from the gun. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Deputy. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. With Lion, Dragon 60.
Richardson off the play fake. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
On 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Shaken up. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Cook. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be caught. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
First and goal, Jets.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Top 19, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos, Dragon 60, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19. Chap 60, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, Buffalo 18.
Throwing to start the drive. Richardson. Pass caught right side by Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Rodgers' numbers would be larger, but remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. A graduate of the Naval Academy, and back then you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete here. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Cook. He finds Wilson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pick up there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Looking to throw. Cook. It's Wilson. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 29, Cook. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Go.
Now it's Richardson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Now.
First down. First and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson looking to throw this. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Here's Richardson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Touchdown, Colts. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Colts get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 101 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On first down, right back to Hall. And some room to maneuver. He may go. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Pushing his way through. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Dragon 60, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Richardson. That one out wide and intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Cook. Got a man, here's Wilson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
Riggs, 18, trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing, Cook. Going right back to Wilson. And it's good for a gain of 6. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Chef Cowboy 80. 79, Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Cook. He's got Smith here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Back to throw again. That is caught by Mitchell. He's got a Jets touchdown. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to be set up beautifully. A heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Mustang 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Pick up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. I'd imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
44-yard line. 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
It's a gain of 7.
Comeback
Brings up
team.
3rd and 11.
79 Broncos. Go Street. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check smash. Check smash. Street. Street. Warrior 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19, 18.
And the Colts first down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard
60
line.
Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
From the shotgun, Richardson. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
12-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Tag. 6, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
This could be the turning point. Let's go. You know it. All day.
Panthers.
Richardson going to change the play here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matthew Golden, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 3-point conversion.
70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
29.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cook. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Let's go, Street. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 back, 18 back. Warriors, 17.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cook. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
70 Lions.
Here's Cook from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and long. Cook. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
From the gun on 3rd down, Cook. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Yeah, really I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to check. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Cup 19, Cup 19, ready?
Richardson. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
Here we go. Start. 18, 5, Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Throw taken in by Taylor left side. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Now Richardson back to throw it. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Jets' 12-yard line.
70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Again, it's Richardson. And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, involved in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't walking there. Brody in New York, posted up like some Timberlands.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
The score, Jets 52, Colts 35.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
That's good.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, this deep, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart in points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Street 79 Broncos.
Richardson working from the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves, Mustang 19, Cup 19, Hank, Smash Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Now it's Richardson. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get into the end zone and touchdown Indianapolis. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 type, 19 type. 19 Lion. Let go.
Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And The 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Complete. Smith has it. And he will have a Jets first down, and that should just about do it. Well, partner, tonight was a great way